Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dave here, Stock Sniper Trading. Just getting everything kind of set up here right now. So give us a. We're gonna start at around roughly 9:30, okay? But I just want to kind of get some things set up. Okay, so this basically, I'm gonna go over this trade right here, okay? Um, okay, guys, it's a little bit of a trap and gap. Okay, so basically, if you can see my chart, which I hope, okay, everyone can. All right, so you can see that this is a key zone area right around here, okay? Anywhere between 34,890 and 34,852, okay? And a little bit lower, obviously. But you could even drop it down to there simply because now you're getting these bottom candles here pushing up. They're consolidating in here, okay? So what you're looking at doing, okay, is basically staying in the zone, okay, getting rejected, pushing up. So now we know that there's a lot of buyers coming in here, okay? From the bottom of 34,673, you can tell they pushed it up continuously. Then right in this area right here, we've got a nice bullish engulfing candlestick, all right? Bullish engulfing right here. Okay, key kind of candlestick pattern that you would need to make sure you understand while trading. And then you can see price started to make some higher and it's holding support at 34,851 and then making its way up finally with the break at 34,893. They pushed it up, okay? Then they retested it, okay? So they broke it up. They retested it right there, and then they had a continuation. Okay, so that's a perfect trapping gap with a break, proper retest, and then a continuation trade on US30 on the hourly. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase this right now. I'm going to get down and dirty and chart this. Okay, I'm going to start from the daily. We can tell we've been very bullish with the most recent sell-off, and we've obviously been making higher highs and higher lows for a continuous, like a continued trend for quite some time. You can see right there. Okay, so that's on the daily, guys. Okay, so we're still looking at that, but what I'm looking for is potential breakage. Okay, like I'm getting the high right here, this candle. Okay, um, and then you can tell I'm going to grab some more information pretty much by these next candles right here, just in case we touch the high and we potentially sell off, okay? Because we have big news at 9:45, US orange kind of reddish folders, okay? Which I'll go over in a second. So once we break there, guys, like the high, it's in no man's land, okay? So I'm going to tighten everything up here so you understand. I'm also going to chart NASDAQ right after this, and then I'm going to chart gold as well, okay? So looking pretty good at this area, 4 hour. I'm going to drop it down to the hourly. Okay, going to gain some more information here. All right. So as you can tell, guys, we've been making higher highs and higher lows, daily support, and then we've been making a full uptrend. Okay, so right now, what I'm looking for is I'm going to have to drop it. Honestly, I'm going to take it right down to the 15-minute, okay, just because of time purposes. I want to make sure that everything is going pretty good so far, okay? And then what I'm looking to do is just gather information on this 15-minute. I'll clean up this area right here. I'm going to clean it up right here, okay? I'm going to gather some more information that might drop here, and then potentially right around this area right here, okay? And then my final one on the 15-minute I have is right here, and then I have a resistance right there. Okay, so now we've dropped it down to the 5. All right. You can tell we have some major potential movements. Okay, going to the upside if it breaks, then obviously going to the downside. Okay, you can see that there's been a steady uptrend on US30. All right, on the lower time frames as well. Okay, so what I'm looking for is something like a short position up here. Okay, that's a long. There we go. All right. So, and remember, guys, US30 is very volatile, especially on market open. This next candle will be market open, okay, guys? So, and if it goes bullish, okay, I'm looking to have a little bit higher of a stop loss here, and then we'll have a bull momentum to breaking above the high, okay? So that's We'll wait and see what's going to happen with US30. Okay, we're going to go to NASDAQ right now. I'm just going to chart it from pretty much the hourly down. Okay, I can gain enough support and resistance areas of where I am. Guys, just keep in mind one key thing. We've made some nice head and shoulder patterns here on higher time frames for these breakouts. Okay, so we got to expect kind of a retest at some point. Are we going to get it today? Not entirely sure, but like I said, there is major news. Well, not major, but there is a lot of potential good news at 9:45. Okay, so I'm gonna drop down to the 30-minute now. Okay, gather some more information here. Once we start to break, I want to go to the daily for 1 second, guys. Yeah, no man's land. Okay, 30-minute. Okay, so if we start to break up here, guys, it's gonna have a nice push. Okay, we don't know where it's gonna get to, but eventually it will make another little retracement here. Okay, and then we'll be ready for it. Okay, so that's on the 30-minute. I'm gonna drop it down to the 15. Okay, find some more information here. I'm gonna tighten this up. Get a bottom wick. Okay. Remember, guys, this is on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, I'm gonna drop it down to the 5. All right, we had a nice little head and shoulder pattern here for the rejection. Okay, let's see if it's gonna hold. All right, and we have another one potentially up here. Okay, sorry. Guys, we might not make gold for market open. That's okay, though. I'm not too worried about it. But if we're looking for buys and sells, we got a nice little zone set up here, okay? And if you want, if it starts to break down there, you know what I mean, you can tighten up your stop loss, but this would be a key break to the upside. Okay, and then we make our way up here. Okay? What's going on? 3XL Fit, my man. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far, man. Let's make some pips. Okay, and then if we're in a short, okay, I'm looking for the break here. I'll adjust my stop loss accordingly, but most likely it'll be a little bit tighter just because of the bullish momentum, okay? And then we can obviously make it down there. So potential entry right there, key area, and potentially has enough room to get up to the high. Okay, we got under a minute left here, guys. So don't enter in anything prematurely. Wait for these retests, okay? All right. And then obviously we have a breakdown to the bearish side. Looking at there, we might look at getting something in a little bit earlier, guys. But remember, NASDAQ head fakes out. Okay, right at market open, it always does some kind of head fake movement. So just be aware of that. Okay. I'm going to go to gold really quickly for a second. Okay. I'm going to chart gold in the 5-minute. Gold, we can get pretty familiar with trading gold, guys. I'm very familiar with all the zones and where we've been trading as of late. I trade gold quite often. Okay. So we're under a minute. If it breaks here, guys, it's going bearish. If it holds there, it's got to break this support right here for its continuing movement to pretty much, you know what I mean, at least here. And then we'll make potentially at a high at 1810. Okay. So it's got to hold here for long. Okay. Maybe get an entry right around this area right here prematurely, very small. Okay. Just be patient with it. And then we have obviously the sell. We could do a little higher of a stop loss here just to see what's going to happen. Entry point, and then we'll have our potential take profits. Okay. Overall, gold has been bearish a little bit as of late. Okay, but it does have potential to make good momentum movement there. Okay, that would be that potential little entry. Okay. So let's check out NASDAQ right on market open. There we go, guys. 2 seconds left. Let's see what's going to happen. Huge rejection. Boom, right into profits. Okay, let's see. Don't enter in yet, guys. Just wait. Just be patient here. Okay. I haven't taken anything yet. Okay, big rejection. Let's just wait and see. It's getting sold off a little bit. Don't worry, we'll be ready for it, guys, okay? Arnold, what's going on, big man? Start grind, my man. Okay, guys, so now we're approaching a potential sell entry, right? Okay, that would be where it was right there. Okay, that's a lot of people take it there, but we want the clean break, okay? Because that's head fake area. All right, so we're looking at 14,977, okay? It's going into profit. Huge sell-off right there, guys. It's looking good. Okay, let's see how this is going to play out. Okay, could be just a quick liquidity grab to the next move, a leg up. All right, so let's see how this is going to roll. Okay, let's check out US30. Kind of selling off too, guys. See what I mean? It made a potential entry point, then held. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. We have key entry points here where we just need to be patient with this. All right, try to find you guys the best trades, not like the most quantity of trades, and that's something you guys need to understand. Gold kind of sold off, but found some support. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen with this moving forward. Gold is kind of selling off just a tad. Okay. All right, so that's where the potential entry would be on gold. See what I mean? 1800.62. Okay, it does have a lot of potential to move down here and then continue its bullish momentum. Okay, but we need to wait and see. You can't enter prematurely, and what I mean is, guys, this 9:45 news coming up, it's going to have a lot of impact on this market. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. We just want to be very patient with everything that we're trading, kind of take it easy. And gold, we can trade very small movements. All right, so the gold is kind of easier for us. That's why we always trade it. Okay, just because we understand candlesticks and movement and stuff like that, and always be aware of news. All right, so this is NAS 100. Look at this, guys. It's looking good. Okay, I'm going to have to gather some more information if we're going to start to continue to drop. All right, if that's the case, we're looking there. And then potential entry could be further more down the line, okay? So, guys, I took a NASDAQ trade. Okay, so if you can see the webcam, okay, the bottom two are NAS. Okay, just showing you. All right, doing this on my phone. Okay, I closed them. All right, but I still believe this is going to go bearish. The reason why, guys, is I like to get in and get out, okay, personally. And yeah, for the guys who are trading, like I said, just be patient and be aware of that, what we're doing, okay? Okay, so it's looking good. There's a minute left. Let's check out our US30 trade. Oh, they pushed right back up. That's a dirty move right there, guys. See what I mean about the head fakes? US30's been very bullish, okay? See what I mean? Now we're approaching a potential entry here. Okay, so what we want to see is a break, retest, and a confirmation. Okay, if it gets rejected, it's got to come down here, and then we look for a break, retest, and confirmation to the downside. Okay? All right, it's looking good, guys. Let's see what's going on with US30. Let's see if this thing can trend. Wow, monster trade, guys. This is a monster. Okay, so wait for the head fake out. This is at the high now. Okay, it's making it at the high. 35,048. Okay, so be aware that it might get rejected here and push back down. You see where I had my previous arrow? That was at the high. Okay, I used my crosshair and I found it. So we just need to be patient with this. Okay. I'm not looking at GJ right now, guys. Okay, I'm looking at indices and stuff like that. If you want to look at those types of pairs, we have a VIP group where you can ask us questions to chart those for you personally. Okay. But guys, right now we're running in profits of NAS. All right. It hit almost our first take profit of roughly 22 pips. Okay, let's see if it will. Looking good. Okay, so banking here. How do you confirm a confirmation trade entry? Good question. So you see how there's an entry there? Okay. A lot of the time it's going to come right here. The indice is a little bit different, okay? Like you can catch good moves very fast with indices. So that's what I mean. Like it's nice, okay? But you want a confirmation with a retest. So what you're actually looking for is something like this. So this is a head fake right there, okay? I'll put an example right. See that wick right there? It head faked you out. So it made movement, okay? It pushed up. There was no even confirmation close, okay? And then boom, it just shot right back down, okay? This one is not bad, okay? Where they pushed it up and then they closed it below it and then they started to sell it off here, okay? They didn't even have enough time to push it back up for the retest here. It just fell, okay? So sometimes what'll happen is they'll come down, maybe touch the key point down here, okay? Bounce back up to the entry point. If they're going to stay here, they're going to hold it and then they're going to shoot right back down, okay? That's more of a confirmed entry. Okay, guys, so be aware of NAS. It always does a kind of push-up head fake, okay? US30 selling off. Remember I told you guys right at the high. It pushed up above 35.045, okay, and they made a high to 35.063, okay, and now they're kind of selling off here. So look to take some profits, guys, if you did get in it. In terms of, okay, so you said there's also an entry in the buy. Where are you looking at that one? For which pair? Okay, guys, gold is selling off, looking good. Okay, guys, so we're up. We had made 20 pips on NAS. We're up 23 pips on gold. US30 it's selling off, guys. Okay, and that's, remember, I told you it might happen. We're right near a high. Okay, the high is roughly this area right here. This is the high right there, and you can tell it wicked right in. The high was down here. It was this candle right here. Okay, then they pushed it back up. So retest structure will better be confirmed for entering in trades. Absolutely. Okay, see how NASDAQ pushed up, guys? This always happens. Every chance, sorry, not every chance, but every time market opens, what'll happen is you'll get a nice bearish candle. It'll blow through, oh, sorry, wrong one. It'll blow through everything, okay? And then you'll find a little bit of a support, and then NASDAQ will shoot right back up, okay? That's just kind of how it works, and it did touch the low at 14,949, okay? But remember, guys, NAS has been bullish as of late, too, okay? So let's just wait and see what's going to happen here. Quick liquidity grab, okay, scalp it, then move back up to your possible bearish movement here. So we just need to wait and see, okay? Not going to change these charts, but we're just going to watch and see. US30 is kind of holding some support here. That's all right. Okay, so it's kind of hovering on, this is a retest right here, okay? So it pushed up, okay? From here, they head faked you out or whatever, okay? They pushed it up here, sold it off, okay? Then they pushed back up, and now they're retesting this area right here. So this entire area, okay, right here, okay? If this starts to hold here in this roughly area right around here, okay? All the way down to 34,991. If it holds within there, okay, you know what I mean? This could push back up, but if not, this thing might fall down, okay, which means it'll be into selling pressure here, okay? So that's what I mean. You just need to wait and see, be patient with this, and wait for the confirmed entries. Okay, NAS still kind of holding down. Okay, guys, let's see if we can hold here, if it's going to break. Okay, we need these candles, this candle right here, to start breaking this candle, okay? Once it does that, you know what I mean, it's going to fall. Okay. NASDAQ. Let's see if it'll fill this wick, guys. Let's see if we can get to, see if we're going to get any hold up. We might get some hold up right around here. What's going to happen if it comes dips down here, our key area's got to break roughly right around here, okay? It can 100%. Okay, we just need to be very aware of it. I will make it a little yellow, okay? And what this is potentially potential reversal area, okay? Obviously, we're not in a buy, okay? This was it right here, all right? So let's wait and see. Okay, so gold kind of sold off, found a little bit of support so far. Made it all the way down roughly 35 pips. Okay, that's insane. A lot of people, if you're not understanding pips, guys, you know what I mean? If you did a 0.1, depending on your broker, that's 30 bucks right there. And if you did, you know, higher, obviously you can start multiplying it, okay? Okay, so we got 2 minutes left in this candle, guys. Keep this in mind. It's very important for us to understand key closes and stuff like that, okay? So, but remember, guys, remember I'm telling you this, been telling you since the beginning of the call, 9:45, okay? This candle, next candle, we're going to see some erratic behavior. Like I'm telling you guys, we're up right now. We're up 30 pips on gold, okay? Perfect entry point, all right, on a gold sell. US30 is just hovering around right now. Why? Because there's news at 9:45, all right? It's potentially in profit right now, but this has all the ability in the world to switch, okay? NASDAQ, look, guys. We're still in profit on NASDAQ. It has not reversed. But listen to me, guys. Next candle, 9:45 US news. Okay, we need to be aware of this. This thing could reverse and pump right up. Okay, if that's the case. Sorry about that. If that's the case, this thing could potentially go bullish. All right? Potentially. Like, that's what I mean. It has the ability to do that on news. Okay, so we caught our pips. That's what I'm saying. Hold it if you think. All right? If not, I would look to close your trade. And that's what I'm saying. You never over leverage on these on market open. Like, this is not a get rich quick kind of thing. Like, you will blow your account and you will not have a good time trading. I don't want traders to be like that. I don't want anyone to learn to trade like that because it's going to be detrimental to your actual trading career and your trading mentality. Okay, so keep that in mind. 35 seconds left to a big candle here, all right? Okay, new candles coming up, guys. This is a news candle here. I don't suggest being in kind of any kind of trade. If you're in these trades and you're in profit, maybe look to close, okay? Because anything can kind of happen here. Okay, so the news is just starting. I will show you. See how it's just in motion right there? All right. Starting to get some bullish momentum here, guys. If NASDAQ starts to break, okay, bullish, you can look for a potential entry right around here. Potential. Like, we got to wait for a retest here and a confirmation, okay? That's what I'm looking for right there, okay, if it's going to go. But I haven't entered in anything. I'm not looking for to jump the gun yet. I'm going to wait till news, let it do its thing, and then we're going to get on based on that because this can be quite head fake-ish, okay? So let's just be wary on NAS. Okay. Entry point is pretty much the same thing, 14,977.8. All right. So it'll look something like this. Whenever it's stop loss nice and tight, it's up to you. Okay. Not, it's going to look like this, guys. There's your entry point. Okay, so you're forming a little bit of an entry right now. Okay. Now it's going bullish. But like I said, this arrow right here is key, guys. If this doesn't confirm, it doesn't hold a retest, this is not a trade entry, okay? US30 sold off, guys, okay? Key. Let's see what's going to happen here. I'm not looking to enter in just yet. Now it's potential entry, okay? I want to wait for a retest down here. All right, looking for a retest here. Boom. And once it starts to break there, guys, I want to see if it's going to start making its way down, okay? Okay, guys, so this trade right here, the buy, I'm going to just move this up here. That's where it was, okay? Just so you can see these entries, okay? Down here, if you got in there, like I said, quick profit. I told you right up here, guys, start to look to take your profit, okay? Because it's going to start selling off. Just because it's at a high, guys. It's at a high, all right? We got to understand and respect this, okay? Guys, and I don't have crazy lines on here, anything like that. I like to just relax on my trades, okay? You know what I mean? I don't like to put stuff on my chart like crazy, guys. But look at this. Look at this, guys. Nice. Caught the dip, okay? Let's see if we can get pushed through here, guys. This is key area too, all right? Keep this in mind, and I'll just show you. I know the chart's getting a little messy now, but just be understanding, okay? Look at it where we are. See what I mean? Price has dipped in this area numerous times, okay? I'm gonna erase this potential reversal area. It already did the reversal right there, all right? Look at that, guys. That's huge. We get a break here, guys. This is fireworks. We can start coming up here, all right? So we made roughly on the entry, okay? We'll say right around 26 pips. And from this entry right there, guys, 21. So, roughly 40, we'll say 45 pips on the sell and buy on NASDAQ, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, quick scalps, guys. This is not like trading like you've probably seen it hold for 15, 20 minutes, wait for an hourly candle. This is quick, right? And this is not easy for a lot of people to do, but once you can understand it, it's very possible to start to master this type of trading, okay? US30 starting to make its way down here, okay? Remember, there's been a lot of bullish momentum, so it's got to start breaking here, guys. It has to start breaking 34,972, okay? It has to break this area to start to continue to make some downward movement, all right? If it doesn't, guys, this is going to be something that could be quick reversal here, head fake, and then it goes bullish, all right? We just need to wait and see. Looking good. I'm in the sell right now, guys. I'm going to take profit. Guys, right now I'm going to just show you, look on the webcam here, okay? Just because transparent, like we want to be as transparent as possible, okay? Look at that, okay? 8 for 8. 8 for 8 this morning, okay? All All right, funded trader. Okay, so I'm happy with it. Okay, so now what we're doing, guys, is we're holding. You know what I mean? We're up a good amount of pips, guys. 41. We're up. Obviously now we're gonna get, if it's not now, but we hit 41. So right now we're roughly up. You know what I mean? Half 20 pips. Okay, so that's why it's important to wait for key breaks, key reversals here, and stuff like that. So NASDAQ is pushing back up. Okay, you can see it's finding some support level at this, at roughly this, within this area here. Okay, it's pretty much at the bottom of the stop loss. All right, pretty much at the bottom of the stop loss the way it was before. Okay, and then it's pushing potentially back down. So I'm going to move this over just so you can see where we're looking at right here, okay? Those were our trades so far on NASDAQ. Okay, I want to just clean up the chart so you can see. All right, now we're getting a retest here. See what I mean, guys? I told you right around this area right here. Had the chart, had the initial retest. Okay, pushing back down. And guys, keep this in mind. Like this, like we're not advisors here. Okay, so like if you're not understanding this, make sure you consult with like your financial advisor. You know what I mean, to make sure that Forex even for you. There's a lot of opportunity for it to, you know what I mean, be very volatile and kind of hurt your account. But once you start to understand it, you just got to accept that sometimes you're going to lose. Okay. And you know what I mean? Like once you do, like you got to, it's like, what do I do if I take a loss? Okay. Taking L's in this game is the hardest thing you can do because it just means you're wrong. You know what I mean? And that is the biggest issue that a lot of people have that they can't stomach. But once you can understand that, like, you know what I mean? We can definitely understand, like, we can move forward from it, you know? So, take an L, you move on, you know what I mean? It's how it goes. But so far, we haven't really taken the L's. We did market open. I think it's really good for people to learn how to trade market open. You know what I mean? Always remember, guys, there's a head fake, another direction, and then you just got to catch the trend. For real. Once we do that, it's going to be crazy. Look at, guys, look at NASDAQ. US30 and NASDAQ, we're on profit. We scalped this, we scalped this hard. Like, guys, this is hitting our entry to take profit. Like, boom, take profit, one hit on the NASDAQ buy. Okay? This is no joke here. All right? No joke. Look at US30, guys, just falling. Perfect entry, guys. Perfect entry on US30. Guys, it's insane. This thing has the ability to fall. Okay, where I put the arrow right here, that was just like I didn't go for it to hit there, but obviously it's looking pretty nice. Okay, Mario trading 15 minutes, guys. Like this guy, I want to give Mario a shout out. Okay, from day one when me and Ron were building content, this guy has supported us since day one. Mario is one of the most loyal people that I personally know. Okay, he talks to Ron a lot too, but Mario starts to understand the power of pips and when to trade. You know what I mean? He's done with trading in 15 minutes because he waits for the nice, precise entries. He understands. Okay, we all got to start. We all start like Mario. We all start like I did. But then when you start to understand and learn, you know what I mean? You can become a consistent trader where you only need 15, 20 minutes in the market. That's the honest truth, okay? So, but yeah, guys, look, we're in profits here. I'm happy with this so far, guys. Hunting Jaguar, Dave the Pit Maker. What's up, buddy? Well, no, man, I don't. I'm not a pit maker, bro. I appreciate that comment, but like, I just want to be known as the guy who helps people learn proper risk management. You know what I mean? That to me is going to have more of an impact than making pips. I know making pips is obviously what we want to do, but teaching and helping with risk management is going to have, for me, a lot more better of an impact on a lot of traders' lives than, you know, just looking to make guys pips, because we can do this all day, every day. Mero knows we've been doing this since day one. Okay, but you know what I mean? It's we're gonna have more of an impact when we understand teaching people how to trade. Okay, guys, so gold. Okay, this is cool here. All right. So we found a bottom here. Then they gapped it up a little bit. Okay, so that's weird. That was at 9:45 open. See what I mean? So they found gold, okay, at a discount. You know what I mean? A lot of these buyers, and they just picked it up right there. And now they're pushing it right around the psychological number, guys. Guys, look at where we are right here. This gap up, this is like teaching points for you. So understand this, guys. And we're actually going in the buy right now, okay? So keep this in mind. Right here, guys, look at that. You see? Look at where we're at. 1898 to around 1800, a psychological number, okay? Psychological number. Keep that in mind, all right? Because that happens a lot, okay? Gold will get reversed and then it'll go bullish. So now we're going into potential pretty much stop loss area, and if it starts to break above here, guys, look for gold to make a bullish move, okay? So let's wait and see what's going to happen. If not, it's still going to sell off here, okay? The only reason why I moved it back just so you can see the price action of where it actually is. But we're still not even hitting our stop loss if you did take the gold sell, okay? So keep that in mind too. Okay, NASDAQ's kind of selling off. All right, so keep this in mind. We need to continue to make higher highs and higher lows. It needs to hold this support area right around here, okay? So, sorry. Right around here, all right? Right in this area. It needs to hold support in there. If it doesn't, it's going to fall. All right. Just checking some spreads here, guys. Seeing what's going on. Guys, if you're on the call too, just hit the like, guys. They recommend us more. You know what I mean? If you like what you're seeing here, just hit that like button. I know the likes are a little low for the amount of people on here, so just show us some love, and we'll go from there, guys. US30. Look at this. This is dirty. The dirty 30. The dirty US30. My man Mario's up $2,000. $2,000 on the US30 trade. Just sent my to the member group. Look up on the webcam, guys. Right there. No joke. We're just going to let this thing fall, guys. I'm not going to mess up this chart. This is too beautiful to mess up. But on the entry here, guys, 66 pips, okay? Like, this is top-notch stuff, okay? So we're booming, all right? See if this thing's going to fall, guys. We'll expect some hold up right around this area right down here. I'm going to show you right around here. Okay, we're probably getting a little hold up here. Yeah, same thing. Okay, just be patient with it. Don't worry. All right, those are our key zones for hold up. If they start to break there, guys, these things this can really fall. Okay, but I'm telling you, those are probably the areas that you're looking like key areas where potential reversals could happen, and then we'll go from there. Okay, NASDAQ is still in that area, guys. Remember I told you they're still trying to elaborate this, still trying to get this news done. Let's go back to the news for a second. So flash manufacturing PMI, it finished positive. Okay, so let's see how this would impact the market here. Why traders care? It's a leading indicator for economic health. Business react quickly to market conditions, and their purchasing managers hold perhaps the most recent and relevant insights to the company's views of the economy. Okay, so that's very important. Obviously, we need to understand that it has quick movements of what's happening, and that's why we got that nice bullish candlestick right there on that 9. That is exactly 945. You can tell. Okay, so they pump liquidity in the market. They pump some money in there, and now we might be continuing the higher highs and higher lows momentum. All right. So we just have to wait and see. US30 finding a little bit of a bottom here. Okay, so let's see if it's going to hold or if it's actually going to break down. All right, these candles started at 945. That was a bearish engulfing candlestick. That was your 945 candle. Okay, but remember, guys, the trend has been overall bullish for US30. Okay, we've done overall higher time frame analysis that makes us bullish. Okay, so if this thing starts to go into a buy, There's your bullish engulfing candlestick to these previous candles right here, but let's just wait and see what's going to happen here, okay? The same buy area, I would move it down here, okay, keep my stop loss there, and I might even move my entry down to here if it's going to continue, all right? So we'll wait and see what's going to happen here. Guys, and remember the overall stop loss is, I'll just chart it for you. Okay, put it on there. Okay, let's check out gold now. Huge, guys, see what I mean here? This is what you need to understand, okay? Like, we've been trading this gold for quite some time, okay? For real, quite some time. You got to make sure that your entries, you understand where it's going to make higher highs and higher lows for a continuation. You see how they pushed it up there, rejected, and then they closed below the resistance and shot it back down? Guys, that was because 1802 was a key area, okay? If they're going to break here, this is going to go bullish all the way to here, and then this is where we're looking for the breakout to continue higher momentum, possibly get to 1810, okay? So we just need to wait and see what's actually going to happen here, okay? Okay, guys, it's 10 o'clock. I am going to go to the washroom for 1 second here. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, US30 got it pushed down there. Okay, so could have been liquidity grab, and then they make to the downward movement. All right, guys, and remember the key area here. 34,991. Okay, that was the break for the sell entry, and this was the break for the buy entry. Okay, so just remember that site. Remember that number here. Okay. Okay, guys. So give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on some all our trades so far. Okay, gold is pushing back down into bearish territory here. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, key entry for gold was right here. That was the support. I'm gonna bring that forward so you can understand. 1800 and basically 5. Okay, this is the buy entry right here. 1802.48. Okay, now we're gonna go to Nasdaq. Still holding some bullish momentum here. Okay, we made a nice push down and a nice push to the upside. Okay, but now we just need to wait and see how these candles are going to close. All right. And then finally, our US30 trade, we're going to leave on the chart simply because I do believe that we can see some very good push down with this. Okay, so guys, I will be right back. Just keep this trade going. Keep this trade on. I'll be back in 5 minutes, and then we'll continue. Okay. Yo guys, what's going on? Okay, so I'm back, okay? I am back. It found some support right here, okay? We can see that the selling momentum closed down. I told you these were key areas, guys, okay? So maybe look to take your profit on US30, okay? Because this thing, remember I told you the overall trend might be actually bullish, okay? And it is on a higher time frame. So now, just keep this in mind, guys. This is what this trade is looking like right now, okay? Wow, so I'm going to remove this, okay? And just move it right there so you understand, okay? That would have been a quick little scalp. We're still potentially in there, but now if we start to approach bullish momentum, all right, well, that's the way we're going to look right there, okay? So we'll just wait and see for patient entry at 34,991, all right? Guys, like, this is scalping, okay? So it says scalping on 5-minute time frames, so just understand, like, you don't always need to be holding your trades, okay? NASDAQ getting fully rejected, okay? It made a high all the way up to pretty much the previous wick, okay? So it made a high up to this wick right here, you can see. I'll just visually draw it for you. I'll move this after. See how it made a high at that wick? Okay, and then it got rejected. All right, into this key area right here, guys. I'm telling you, this area right here is a very key support line and resistance. Support area and resistance area. Okay, so let's just be patient with this and see how they're gonna close the next one, and then we're gonna wait and see if they're gonna get a continuation or if it's gonna shut it down. Okay. Gold, guys, there we go. There we go. Okay, so there was no buy entry on gold. Okay, nothing right here. See, didn't even make it up there. It's selling off. Now we're back. If gold starts to break here, guys, you know what I mean? We're looking to sell. Okay, there we go, guys. All right, so if it starts to break here fully, which it did with this previous wick, okay, this wick right here, it might look to get into nice selling opportunity. All right, so let's just be patient with this. Okay, a little slower right now. NASDAQ, okay, so it's pushing into that area. Guys, I know this looks like a little bit confusing chart-wise, but just don't worry. You know what I mean? This is scalping on 5-minute, okay? So this was 5, 10, 15 minutes right here, okay? 15 minutes, like Mario said, he made his money, he made his props, his pips, okay? So we dropped 28, roughly 25 to 28, okay? And now we're into the buy, okay? The buy entry was right there. We made up, you're still up if you're in it, roughly 10 pips, okay? So look to take some profit if you'd like. If not, you know what I mean, we can look for just being patient, okay? So that's the next thing that I'm noticing right now. It's consolidating for its next move up or down, okay? There's US30, guys, all right? Okay, see how it's getting potentially right in that entry. Found some buying momentum down here. So remember, right here's your entry, guys, okay? Took the profits, told you right around this area right here, okay? I'll even put it in there. Potential reversal profit taking, just so you can see. All right. Okay. And guys, if you're still in the sell, remember that this is your overall stop loss area. Get out around here. If not, you want to get out around 34,991. You know what I mean? You can do so at will, okay? Okay, I'm just waiting for the next move to happen, okay? I'm not looking at anything right now. Obviously, I'm always looking, but it's not like I'm looking for any kind of guaranteed trade entries. We need to let the market kind of get a trend here, okay? Like how US30 had a trend, how Nasdaq, like US30 was a nice bearish trend right here, where they found some support and pushed it up. Okay, we got to see if it's going to hold some downtrend support or if it's going to break it and go bullish. Okay, and 34,991 is a key area. Okay, so Nasdaq. Still kind of the same momentum. Holding up in that key area right there, guys. All right. It's in right here. And just keep in mind, guys, news just happened. This guy. Let's see let's see what's going on here. 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 Okay, so they're finding some support here. Okay, so they're finding some support here. Okay. So they're holding it there. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it's going to break here. Okay, if it breaks, it's got to break these two previous candles right here. All right. Let's check out US30. Rejected still. Okay, crazy right now. Wait till we get an overall trend at US30. Okay, guys, look at gold. See, pushed all the way back up. Just key area here, guys. Key support. All right, 1797. BU is one of the moderators of my VIP. He is, and he is the Bitcoin guy, man. This guy trades Bitcoin all the time. He's up 40. He's at 40,000 this month in Bitcoin. No joke. And a lot of the ideas have been sent to the group too. So RSI, no, I don't. I don't want to show RSI. I'll put it on for 1 second here. There's NAS, guys. There we go. There we got the break. That's nice. That's nice, guys. This is nice. Good. Boom. There we go, guys. Let's see. Let me check out US30 for 1 second here. I'll go right back to NAS. US30 is kind of hovering around. NASDAQ is looking good. NASDAQ is the play right now we're going to focus on, okay? I'll switch over to the other ones in a second. If you really want to see US30, guys, RSI, I'll put it on here. I never put any kind of indicators on my chart, okay? That's just me. I have maybe some if I really want to see it, but this is it, okay? BU is a legend. Trust me, he is a legend. We got a key group, guys. You don't understand. Myself, Ron, and Blair. We're dedicated to pips. The big G, killing it, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Look at this, guys. Just hitting another take. I didn't even have take profits, honestly, but let's just say it's a take profit. Okay, we'll just put one in there for shits and gigs. All right, guys. We are currently up 40 pips on NASDAQ. Okay. Let's go. Hit it. Show us these pips. Yeah, see, guys, I don't even use RSI. I like candlestick trading. Okay, that is the only kind of thing that I need to do is trade candlesticks, guys. Support and resistance candlesticks, and boom, right there, we just hit it. Take profit for 40 pips. Okay, congratulations. See if we can push even higher. US30 selling off, guys. So look at this. Still in the sell. Didn't even get into the break of the buy yet. Look at this, guys. Let's see if it's going to sell some more. This is no joke, guys. This has been charted. You can watch. I'll timestamp the heck out of this video so you can see potential head fakes. Okay, didn't even get in there, guys. Didn't even get in there. So even if you had a buy stop at 34,991, it wouldn't have triggered it. Okay. Okay, guys, and like I said, if there's any questions, throw them in the chat box. I don't when it's downtime. Like I said, I don't mind answering some basic questions for you guys, but when it's moving, you know, I think we all want to trade. You know what I mean? So Nasdaq. Okay, so it's getting rejected at the resistance at 15,000, 18.2. Okay, let's see if it's going to push right through it. Boom. Let's see if we can get a push through here, guys. Boom, it's breaking it, guys. Let's go here. Come on, hit the 15,030. Like this is where we want it right here, guys. Okay, like this is where we want to see it, obviously. Right there. Key. We're closing it below, all right? Am I using a trending channel? No. I'm just using like support and resistance and going by higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so a trending channel is similar to higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so let me just kind of show you here. That's a good question. I don't mind answering this. So it's a trending channel is like a parallel channel here. Okay, so if I were to do it like this is how my channel would look. Okay, and then I would just have it right in here. Okay, so there's a parallel trending channel. Okay, it's on a bullish rally to the upside. You can see they got rejected here, push back down, key, push there, holding the middle. All right, and then we're moving forward like that. Okay, but right now we're getting some rejection at the high, so keep that in mind. All right, let's go check out our US30 trade. Finding some support here again. Okay, remember I told you guys, preferential reversal area top profit taking. This has got to break through here and come to the downside. It's got to break through this area right here. If not, it might hold here and push to the upside. Okay, so just keep that in mind when trading. Okay, I'm just checking some spreads now, guys. I'm just going to check my phone for a quick second, so I'm still here. Just don't worry. Okay. Okay. I was personally in this US30 sell. Okay. I held that whole thing. I don't suggest doing that. Trust me, my heart was racing a little bit. Okay. But you got to understand the swings here, guys. Okay. See how gold, what it's doing right now? I don't like gold right now at all. Okay, pushing down, pushing up. Okay, we're gonna leave gold for now. Okay, because if it starts to push to the upside here, like I said, we already have our entry ready at 1802. Okay. Okay, so getting rejected at the NASDAQ. Okay, so remember I told you they hit a high, guys, and then they sold it off. But we'll see if it's gonna hold or if it's actually going to break down. Okay. New candles opening it up in under a minute. All right, but I'm gonna focus on US30 for now. Okay. I know a lot of people like trading it. I'll leave it here. I'll just bring that down there just in case. Okay. Okay, so there's 14 seconds left. Just let's be patient here. Let's see if they'll push it down, guys. Okay, so they're holding it. Remember, guys, key area here, okay? New candle opened. Holding above, okay? You can see now that well, you maybe not can see it, but I can, okay? They're forming a little bit of an uptrend. Right there. Balance this out. Right there, that's potential uptrend. Okay, let's see if they're going to close it, fall, and break, okay? That was the key area right there of a potential breakdown, all right? So keep that in mind. Three minutes left. Let's see how this is going to play out. NASDAQ pushed all the way down but held support. Okay, so this is this is a pretty good way to kind of justify that it's still potentially making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so you see what I'm saying here? I'll explain what that is. From the bottom, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Let's see if it's going to then continue to make the higher high and get to the top. Okay, that's your parallel channel. It's a parallel ascending channel. Okay, so it's an uptrend. All right. Gold sells. Give me a second here, buddy. Okay. We would already be in the sell right now. Okay, but I'm looking for a break right around here. Okay, and here's a key thing. All right, understand something here. Okay, guys, I'm a price action trader with wicks. Same with Ron. Okay, understand. See this wick right here? 1 second, sorry. See that wick right there? See how it's above this wick right here? Okay, so there's a downward trending movement happening. All right, so there, you see how it's balanced. It's not a huge ascending angle, so it's not like a drop. But if we're gonna have any potential opportunity to continue, this candle or the next candle is coming. They have to make their way down here, and they need to break, and so they need to make the descending angle a continuation. Okay, roughly something like this. All right, see what I mean? So it's on a downward trending angle. Okay, so if not, if it's going to hold here, guys, remember this is key area too, because I'll explain why it's key area. I just slide it across. Okay, we're going to look to the left. Remember, if you don't know how to if you don't understand trading, always look at previous market structure, which is look to the left. This is a double neck. This is a neckline breakout area we're in. Okay, It already broke to the upside once. See over here, guys? Right here. Look at this. This is a double bottom. I traded this morning with my group. Okay, we hit over 55 pips. Right there. I spotted the ascending double bottom. All right, look what happened. Downward trending movement. Boom. Up here. Boom. Approached again. The neckline now is this area, the yellow area. And then that broke up to the upside. Okay. It broke up, retested. Okay. And then it had a continuation. Guys, this is the area where I told you to get in. If you're in my mentorship group with Ron, that was a little more than maybe 40. It was 45, 50 pips. This one says 80. We got in at a certain level that it wasn't around this area. It was like 1802 or something like that for a confirmed entry. Okay, but that is how you look to spot these double bottoms and how they occurred during your trading. So now we're pretty much at that same neckline price where we saw all the bullish momentum right here. I told you guys anywhere between 1797.6 and 1796, it's a key area. Okay, just because of this neckline break that had in previous structure. Okay. There's US30, guys. Remember, okay? Remember I told you I'm starting to spot these uptrends here, okay? Guys, like, scalping is no joke. It's not the easiest thing to do in the world, but you know what I mean? Like, you can really spot easy movements when you start to understand price action and wicks and everything like that. Guys, if you took that candle alone, like I told you, this was going to break to the upside here. I literally just did. That candle to there, it's almost a 35 pip candle, okay? No joke, crazy. Now we're getting rejected, okay? Because obviously we're making lower highs. Guys, lower highs. We touch down here, okay? Made a movement up. Now we're starting to get down here, make a move up here. It's got to come down to some movement below here. If not, it's not going to happen, okay? It's going to go bullish. Look at gold, guys, forming. I don't like what gold is forming, okay? I do see an uptrend on gold, okay? Right here. See what I mean? I do see a potential uptrend forming here, okay? But it's got to break down here. Just, and I told you, just because we're on the neckline, okay? See how it got rejected there, guys? Okay, so we need to see if it's going to continue to make lower highs and lower lows. NAS 100, guys, still forming that uptrend. Okay, we didn't even look at this. Guys, all trades are like still running in profit. Gold is the only one I'm a little bit iffy on right now, okay? Same with like US30. It's in a key area, but it could still potentially sell off here, okay? Look at NASDAQ, guys. It's running. Continuing to make higher highs and higher lows. Okay, and Mo, for RSI, dude, it doesn't really help me personally. Like some people, they like to trade it. Ron uses it all the time. He doesn't use it for like entries or anything like that. He uses it to judge momentum. You know, he uses a 50 line where if it's going to break, you know what I mean. You could have a nice bullish candle there. Like it's a very smart. It's a very smart way to use it. Okay, but for me, I just like to trade like this. Like I like RSI maybe 1 out of 10 times when trading. Okay, and you can tell by all the videos that I've done, I never really use it. Okay, but it does have a lot of benefits if you understand how to use it and what to use it for. It's not it's not an entry, it's not a signal indicator. It's a momentum and trend indicator to judge where you are at in the market. Okay. Okay, so see, guys, we're forming some kind of push down here, but it's still making higher. Okay, so let's just patiently wait and see if we can at least get to our third take profit here. All right, I think probably like our fourth or fifth, but doesn't really matter. Go to US30 for a second here. Okay, it's kind of selling off here, guys. This is like whack. I want to be honest with you, okay? I don't really like using that word. This is whack trading right now, okay? Barcode action, barcode, okay? So, but again, you can still trade it. You can still trade it, guys. That is the key thing about this. Made the buy, now we're in the sell. I'm looking for these to drop, okay? Like I want to see a nice dropping candle. Whether we get it, I'm not entirely sure, okay? New candles forming, kind of forming some support right on this ascending angle here, okay? So keep that in mind. It's got to break here. Like it's got to come down. This has just got to break here. Break hard, okay? It's going to come down here, break into here, and then you're going to see possible up test, boom, maybe consolidate for a downtrend. But if not, this thing's just going to hold, come down here, okay? It's going to hold here, potentially hold here, and then if it starts to break in here, guys, remember this could shoot right up, okay? But I'm okay with that because we have the buy entry ready to slide right across over here, okay? This is how I trade, guys. I use key areas from a top-down analysis, okay? And like I said, this may work for me, but it doesn't always work for other people. But people are intrigued by learning how to do something like this, okay? So if you find that it's too hard for you, like I said, just practice on your demo, guys. I don't want anyone to have any issues with their accounts. Like I said, this is something that, you know what I mean, should be an ongoing learning thing for you, okay? Okay, let's check out that NASDAQ. Selling off a little bit, okay? Similar to what it's done before, all right? Check out gold. Okay, gold is breaking out of that. Okay, selling, looking pretty good. Perfect, guys. Yes, my man. Read the chat box, guys. Demo, 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 practice, price action, study how it moves. You should never be entering in any kind of trades if you don't understand what you're trading and how to trade it. And obviously your account sizes, risk management, everything. You won't have fun. You know what I mean? It's not going to be enjoyable for you to trade, like at all. It's going to really upset you and really throw you off. You know what I mean? Your whole life can be affected by trading, and it should never be like that, guys. This is fun. So I don't always like to do it, but you know what I mean? There's some people on the call that maybe want to know. We do have a mentorship program here, okay? It's private group, $29.99 USD, okay? We pretty much give a lot of good information. We give out some videos, some basically trade breakdowns. We do give out on the website for free, you know what I mean, some basic information how we trade, okay? So, you know, we had a call how to make 500 pips in 2 hours. It was on gold where we had a massive sell-off here. We actually caught it on the live call. You know what I mean? I break it down for you guys. Then same with our US30, 400 pips on US30. This was both in the same call, and this was on our YouTube channel here, okay, guys? So, but one thing I want you to do, if you're not subscribed already, guys, is you know what I mean, join our mailing list. Okay, at least I send out at least 4 to 5 times a week, you know, depending on how we do everything. I send out an email, so keep up to date if you want to understand what we're doing and, you know what I mean, what we're going to be trading and stuff like that. So yeah, just check us out, guys, and like and subscribe it, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so let's get back to trading, guys. That was a quick spiel, and now we'll move forward. Okay, so gold is finding still some support. It's still looking good. Still up roughly 25 pips, okay? NASDAQ, look at this, guys. This is amazing. Look at this. Look at this. This is no joke, guys. This is phenomenal. Boom, we just hit take profit, guys. Unbelievable. Guys, oh yes, making highs. Let's go, guys. This is crazy. Look at this. 50 pips, okay? NASDAQ buy live. That is crazy. Crazy, guys, crazy. And if you didn't get in it, that's okay, guys. At least you're watching. You know what I mean? Like this is from the top down, pretty much right into trading. All right, so there's no lies here. There's no nothing. It's video proof. You know what I mean? We have proof. So let's see if it's going to get a continued push or if it's actually going to sell off here. Let's check what's going on with US30. Okay, so finding a little bit of support. Remember I told you that. Okay, still in profit, guys. I would personally look to take this profit. I would take this trade if you got in it. You know what I mean? I think it's going to go bullish a little bit. So that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? If you want to do it on your own, like I said, keep your stop loss the way it is. But I would look to take some profit in profit. You know what I mean? So because we have a potential. See if it's going to break up here, guys. And if not, then I'm looking to do something right here for an entry. Okay. But it's got to break there, guys. It's got to break. Okay, so gold is in that area, guys. Gold is in that area. If it starts to fall here, guys, it can really fall. I'm going to get out of it. I'm going to delete that buy. Okay. I'll do this for you. Okay, getting some push down here. Okay, so 2 minutes left here, guys. Breaking. Perfect, guys. Look at this, guys, the breakdown. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted right there. Look at that, guys. 50 pips running on gold. 50 pips, guys. It's nice. Okay. The NASDAQ still holding. Okay, 50 pips on NAS. US30, guys, breaking up. See what I mean? That's why I told you to look to take some profit here, okay? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to slide this one back, okay? And then this one will be moved over. All right, so wait, see, we're at a critical area right now, guys. The next candle is going to determine whether we're going to get a break and a retest. Moving forward up, okay? Okay, closing above. Okay, so they're holding some support there. Okay, gold is falling here, guys. Looking good. I'm going to flip back. NASDAQ selling off of the high. Okay, I'm just jumping right here, guys. So there's US30. There's the potential buy right there. Okay, so let's just wait and see. Okay, so there's US. It's holding there. Let's see if it's going to continue, guys. We need to start breaking this key area right here, okay? NASDAQ selling off, guys. Perfect. Okay, see how gold's finding some support there, guys? Key. Let's see if it's going to hold it, all right? Okay, so let's be patient here. Okay, so we're forming a potential bullish engulfing candlestick here. All right, so let's just see if it's going to push up to the upside or if it's going to push down. This happens all the time, guys. This could be a head fake candle here, right here, guys. I always have this happen, okay? This is bullish engulfing, okay? But then this dips all the way back down, all right, for real. They push it up, and then from down here, they push it all the way back down for continuation. So let's just wait and see what's going to happen here. This could be a bullish engulfing candle head fake. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there we go, guys. US30 is looking good. Let's see if we can get a continuation here, okay? There we go, guys. There's the push. Okay, let's get that push. Nasdaq is finding some support there as well. Okay. Gold is potentially okay. That closed bullish. Okay, so let's just wait and see what's going to happen here. That wasn't a head fake. That actually closed bullish. Okay, so let's just see what's going to happen with gold. I would look to personally take some profits if gold is going to go bullish a little bit, but we'll wait and see. It might come back down into this area right here of of a key area here. Okay, and then for it to make its next move. Okay, so just be patient with this one. US30 getting knocked down here. All right. Perfect. Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. If you want to see, so Ray's questioning what time I actually, sorry, Roy, my bad, it's a little bit blurry. What time do I trade? I trade anywhere between 7 in the morning all the way to 11, okay? It's obviously easy to see the chart trade, but look at the webcam right now. There's the blue trades, okay? There you go. Okay, so I don't trade on I don't trade on MetaTrader 4. I like trading on TradingView because of how clean it looks, okay? So that's pretty much it, man. Check us out. Like I said, the times are in the YouTube channel, but yeah, we're here to hide nothing, my man. Nasdaq pushing up. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to stay. This will be my last candle. Then I got a jet. All right. There we go. Right back up in it, guys. Looking good. See if we can get a test of the all-time high. There we go, guys. And Roy, it's yeah, anyone can just, like you said, guesstimate the chart, but watch the video from the top down, and you'll see that we pointed out key areas and indication. Like, You know what I mean? So it's okay that you're doubting it for sure, man. But you should take the trades, and you know what I mean. If you don't have a live account or you've never traded as much before, trade on your demo account, my man. That's the way to grow. Okay. So gold is just pushing back down now. All right. Okay, guys. There's a minute left, and then we're gonna call it. Okay. Okay, we'll check it out. NAS 100 for sure. NAS just broke up, guys. Huge. Okay. Looking good, guys. Looking good. All right, so screenshot that. US30 is making a nice little push. Okay. And gold potentially taking off too. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, this session is going to come to an end. Okay, it's Friday morning. Okay, I have some other things to do this weekend, but yeah, if there's any questions or anything like that, shoot us a message. Join the team. You know what I mean? We had 2 people join today actually, so it's awesome. All right. Yeah, guys, we're here to make some pips and really kind of help you learn how to trade. But yeah, roughly, man, we made over. I'm going to tell you at least 150 pips today on this call. So if you don't understand where we got in the entries and stuff like that, watch the back test, or sorry, watch the video again, and you can go from there. But if there's no further questions, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Okay, so thanks for tuning in.